This is Dr. Jeff Davis. I am president of Lordship Investments and director of New Way Community Development Corporation. I'm here today to offer you 5 minutes to live by, talking about various subjects on things that could ultimately change your life, hopefully. Each presentation is focused and concise. We're going to look at things like Christianity, real estate, marriage, business, finances, sales, just to name a few of the topics. Today we're going to be coming out of the book here that I've written called Wake Up to Win Daily Devotional. This book was written to help people to develop a closer relationship with God, and yet for those that are busy, so you don't have a lot of time to spend actually in the reading of the scriptures and stuff. So the way that it is set up is that there is a passage at the beginning, there's an explanation, there's a prayer at the end. It's designed for busy people. Again, Wake Up to Win, Daily Devotional by Dr. Jeff Davis. Today, we're going to be looking at the importance of volunteering our time. Now, each of us get 24 hours a day, 168 hours a week, and we have to decide what we're going to do with that. Now, yes, there are times during that week that we need to sleep. There's time during that week where we need to work or go to school. We've got family and obligations, and so it's not like we just have a bunch of free time. We have to really think about what are we going to do with the time that we have. So when we look at volunteering our time, we ask ourselves the question, first of all, when? Well, there's a few things I believe that we can volunteer to do. Number one is to pray. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you can take a moment to pray. You can pray for yourself, your family, your health. You can pray for your friends. You can pray for people you know that don't know the Lord. You can pray for the world. But you can take some time to pray and volunteer a little time to do that. Second, we can look at the time that we have to see if we can volunteer at either our local church or at a nonprofit just to give something back. Now, why is this important? Because living is giving. To be alive and to do nothing for no one at any time does not really feel like you're living. You want to be able to contribute, to do something for people, to be able to help those who need help, to be able to support those who could really benefit from your support. Churches provide an excellent avenue for doing that because churches typically are involved in some type of outreach. So if you're a member of a church, you want to ask yourself, what can I do? You go and you talk to the people in charge, you talk to the leaders, and you find out how can you make a contribution that makes a difference. And in the house of God, it doesn't matter what you do. You can be an usher, a greeter. You can be the person who cleans the church. You can be someone who helps with the food drive. You can be someone that helps in hospitality. What you do in the house of God is not as important as why you do. And the why is real simple. We give back because God gave to us. We help make a difference because God has made a difference in our life. So we want to be in a position where we're doing things and we are extending ourselves in such a way that it makes a difference for others. So don't worry if you don't know all the scriptures, if you're not walking on water, as it were, or having this experience with God, or you don't have to be the preacher on the pulpit. You don't have to be the teacher in Sunday school. But we all need to help. We all need to give up some time to give back to be a blessing to others. Finally, understanding that volunteering our services, which includes our times, talents, our treasures, is one very significant way that God reaches people. People come to church looking for an experience with God. And if His people are busy helping and contributing, then that search becomes a lot easier. So I'm encouraging you today, take the time to do your part and to give back. So for more insight on concepts like this and many others, again, my book, Wake Up to Win Daily Devotional, you can get this book at www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org, or you can get it at Amazon. When you go to Amazon, just look for books by Dr. Jeff Davis. So it's been great having this time with you today. And until we meet again, I want to wish you a day full of success and much happiness.